Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your in-depth love read. Let's see how you're doing, Libra, how your person is doing, and what action we can expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, okay? Take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Libra, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Libra, if you're new here, enjoy the reading. We would love to welcome you into our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, I'm setting down these two sets of cards now. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, but for the duration of the reading, I will be calling this side person A and this side person B. If this is your reading, you'll definitely immediately know which side you belong to, right? And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Libra, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So this is action for person A and action for person B. So right now, Libra, somebody is feeling like a fool. Or maybe they feel they've been fooled, or I don't know, but there is no new beginning that is expected at the moment. Somebody does want to return though. Somebody does want to return. Okay, so for person A's end, they want to come back to person B big time. They have the Six of Cups. They're thinking of all the sweet, wonderful memories that were created in this connection. They don't want to hang around and wait forever. They want to come out of this stuck place that they find themselves in. But where person B is concerned, they are making some decisions. And one of the main decisions I think person B is making, that I don't want to be stressed out in this connection anymore. I've done my sleepless nights, I've done my stress, I've done my tension, and I don't want to now worry about this connection anymore. So let's see what's happening. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here, Libra. Let's see if you could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start clarifying these cards. So Libra and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Take one more. Okay. And I'm going to take a few more from here, Libra. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now. Okay, that's a lot of cards. All right. So the first card here, Libra, says, you may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. So maybe this person gives backhanded compliments, I don't know. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They're just playing their role. So person B is saying, I don't want to be stressed out. I keep, in this connection, I've had all the stress and the worry and sleepless nights, wondering where you are, who you're with, what you're doing. But now I'm coming to that conclusion. I can't be in this position anymore. I mean, I'm not even threatened by the karmics anymore. They're just doing their role. I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. I think this is person A feeling this way now. Earlier, maybe they were being a player or immature, and they knew that person B had a lot of potential, but they never offered it. And now, because I think person B is no longer showing them any interest, they're wondering, hey, why did you leave? Why aren't you stressed about me anymore? Have you found someone else? I'm a completely new and better person because of you. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. So you guys have done this over and over again, it seems, Libra, and person A, I think, is now saying, I want to come back. I want to return, and I'm hoping that this time I can make it work. Sometimes, because I know we'll be together, I take you for granted. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. Maybe as they were growing up, they probably saw this dynamic with their parents, where the father maybe was always putting their wife down or teasing them beyond respect, and that's the way they felt love was. That you can just treat your spouse the way you want to, or vice versa. Their mom could have done it to their father. I'm happy for you. I want to reach out but scared of what you might say. The person A does want to reach out and come back, but they're a bit scared. They don't want to lose their self-respect, or maybe they feel maybe person B is with somebody else now, and they're happy without me. So let's see now what's happening. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card, Libra, and see what guidance there is here for you. My angels for Libra, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Libra, please. Safe travel. Libra, what Spirit is basically trying to say, I think to person A here, is that you may be fearing that the journey to go back will be difficult, but if you do take the plunge, the angels are going to carry you through. But it has to be you to take the correct action. And where person B is concerned, if this card is for you, I do see that you're finding your self-worth. And if you're feeling alone, or you're feeling that, there's too much delay or anything happening, I think there is a lot of divine protection around the two of you. As long as you pursue the right thing to do, you will be supported. Alright, so Libra, let's start with person A's energy, see what's happening here, then we'll move on to the other side. So Hangman in reverse, Spirit. Why do they feel like that? Hangman in reverse. This person has been alone, in solitude, hanging by a tree, getting enlightened, wondering, thinking, trying to get some spiritual help maybe. They've realized that why this tower has fallen. Now they're recognizing it was my fault. This beautiful friendship that we had between the two of us, that's come crashing down. Now they're recognizing maybe they had brought third parties, or there was third parties in the mix. They're trying to wonder about things. This is a person who's now kind of figuring things out about why this connection has crashed and burnt, literally. The guys are not even friends anymore, from what I can see. But now in this little time by themselves, when they're in hermit mode and thinking and wishing, they are kind of now remembering all the sweet memories that you guys did have together. Now they want all that back. They want to return back. Yes, they want to send a message if possible, or maybe they're expecting a message. They want to return. So Spirit, what is this Page of Wands? Will they send a message, or no, they are waiting. This person is waiting for the other person to return back to them, for this person B to message them. All they're doing is sitting in hermit mode and waiting. I don't know what to say to this. Anyway, so what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be standing there and not taking action, but wishing and hoping for that person to return? Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Too many cards. 1 second. What's this Queen of Pentacles? One more. And this Page of Knight of Pentacles. So this is what happened here, Libra. There was somebody who was a gift from the heavens, I would say. The Queen of Pentacles is that perfect spouse with perfect partner who is an all-in-one. They can earn, they look good, they provide, they work, they look after their house. I mean, this is the kind of person anybody would want in their life, right? But something happened somebody was immature in this connection. I don't think they saw the connection when it was there right in front of them. Maybe they were checking out other options, or they were pulled in different directions, or they were just stubborn, from what I feel. They just wanted to be footloose and fancy free and be immature and behave like a kid basically, and say no, 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 I don't see this, I don't see this, I don't see that you're perfect for me. And that kind of raised some alarm bells here, where this Queen of Pentacles became a bit suspicious of their motives and became upset and angry with them. I think they made a decision. This Queen of Pentacles made a decision not to wait around forever. How long can you wait for somebody who's not even willing to see the connection, right? So I think this Queen of Pentacles made a decision that I'm going to now guard myself. I am no longer interested, and I'm going to now go silent on you. So whatever behavior was portrayed here by this Knight of Wands, who refused in their stubbornness to acknowledge this connection, it led to maybe a silent war between the two of you. So how does person A now see this connection, Spirit? Person A has been in solitude mode. I think now they have made their choice finally. Two of Wands in reverse. They are no longer wanting to wait. They're wanting to actually have some communication, but I think they fear it's going to lead to a fight. Am I right, Spirit? Yes. Yes, they are fearing that somebody has already walked away from this connection. This connection is already dead and buried now. They feel, I will not be offered this love. If I do try and go and have any kind of communication, it's going to end up in a nasty fight. Now, they fear that person B will do to them what they did to them. So even though I think person A has made that choice, made that decision, I think they do want to come forward with a romantic offer or something. What's this Knight of Cups, Spirit? Is it that they want to come forward now? Or do they feel that person? Yeah, they do. They want to have they want to offer a cup, they want to offer a pentacle. They find person B very attractive, a go-getter, looking good, and turning heads wherever they're going, but they're feeling a little burdened with the thought of approaching person B now, because yes, they've been a trickster in the past. Now their own bad behavior is become a burden to them. The romantic feelings their heart is open now. They want to return. They are very, very attracted to this Queen of Wands. They want to offer everything. Let's have a stable brand new beginning. I love you. This is what's in their mind. But when they think of going, they immediately get burdened. Oh, no. I have done so much harm in the past. This person cannot or does not love me anymore. It's going to end up in a big fight. So will they take any action? I don't know. We're going to open this card later, Libra. Let's go on to the other side and see in actuality what's going on with this person. Person B has the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Lovers card. Spirit, why is that? Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Lovers. The Lovers. I don't think person B has the best impression of person A right now. They feel, this person put me through too much anxiety, too much stress. I felt like I was the only one who was in this connection. There was nobody around me, and I was always kind of stressed out, thinking of everything. I don't want to go back to that mode of worry and stress, and I want to sleep well at night. This person has only been taking from me. They've drained my cup out, and if it means that we don't get along, then I think it's all right. I might as well make my own choices now in life, make my own decisions. It's better that I move on than go back to a connection which, I mean, my person's always been a promise breaker, and that's their pattern. I should concentrate on building my fortune up or moving ahead instead of going back to somebody who's a confirmed, liar. So, yes, person B is. So, what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way about person A? There was some communication here. I think yes, there was some communication about having a rebirth of this connection. But somebody, yeah, see, there was some communication. This could have been from person B's end, that, hey, can we begin again? Can we start again? But they feel that person kept too many secrets, never opened up, and created too much of delay. There was too much delay in reciprocity here. So how does person B now view this connection, Spirit? 6 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Person B feels there is no victory here. They feel that my person always makes me feel like a loser, and they break my heart each time. Look at this. I've never had victory with person A. They always make me feel bad about myself, make me feel like a loser. They always say or do things which break my heart. And I am not really interested in fighting for this connection again. I'm letting go now of this, even thinking of. The person B is in healing mode right now. They have totally cut communication. They've halted this connection at the moment. They are right now, I think, healing themselves. So one person is healing, the other person's in hermit mode. I don't think there's any communication happening between the two of you at the moment. So let's see, will in the near future, let's say, will person A take any action? 4 of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit? Four of Swords in reverse. This person is going under, Libra. This person is going through severe depression. Severe depression. As much as they want to take action, they're just going under. This is like more than depression. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. They could be overindulging in. They're doing something which is not right here. Temperance in reverse. They're overindulging in something which is temporarily making them happy, but it's leading to an imbalance. What is this person doing, Spirit? Something very immature. They are maybe gossiping, or whatever this person is doing, they're doing out of fear that they may not. This chapter is shut. Let's see person B. Yes, person B is leaving them out in the cold, it seems. 5 of Pentacles is their action. Why is one more? What's the action from person B's end, Spirit? Person B is moving forward. They're holding back from anybody who's going to emotionally manipulate them. Person B has decided, I am not going to be put in this position ever again. They are working on their money, they're working on their happiness and achieving it, I think. They are not interested in opening up. I'm still confused about person A. Spirit, what action will person A take? Can you tell us again, please? They are making some very foolish choices, that much I can see. What action will... No, it's the same cards. They're indulging in something, taking some risks which are making them temporarily happy. but they're doing it in a state of depression. Yes, they may be pursuing passions. They are holding back also from this connection because of their pride. They're doing something toxic here. In the person B, if you are in a happy place, stay away from person A for a little while. They could be doing some indulgences which are going to be very risky and very foolish. I need one more. What's this, Spirit? What's this Fool card in reverse? What's this Fool card in reverse? Yes. Be very, very mindful. They feel their offer will not be accepted. This person is taking some very foolish risks here and there. They may be going out for unprotected sex or something, or I don't want to move on with this reading anymore. We'll check again on Friday now for your love bite. But till now, person B, if you're in a good place, please continue your journey. The wheel of fortune is on your side. Keep moving ahead, okay? And it's not your place right now to fix this person. They need to learn a few more lessons. This person is still doing something they shouldn't. That's all I have for you, Libra. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.